In this session, we will talk about designing medical notes with Hospital One. Hospital One is a healthcare platform that is designed to fulfill general requirements of any healthcare institution, but also allows you to create your specific implementation using the implementation tools the software have incorporated, built in. So, to create a medical note, not to create, to design a medical note, you go to the Files menu, then you go to Forms menu, then you go to Templates, and then you will have all notes that you can use wherever you are in patients. When you click on a patient, and then you click and register on the medical note, you will see all of this. These are defined here in the files format. Also, when you are in admission, you click in one admission, the register medical note menu also appears. Okay, let's go back to Files menu, Templates. Okay, in order to create a new template, you just name it. You can place a code here, the template name, some position on the menu where it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 10 at the end. This can have a reference to another template. For example, you could create a new version of one of these templates. And you can load data from that. There are some programming tools for doing some SQL Server routines. This script is created using the standard transactional SQL querying language, TSQL. Okay, you define where is going to be used, which people is going to see this medical note. If the user is in these roles, then he will have access to the notes. Okay, the other thing is once you have the header of the note, you can select a group like this journal data. In a older version of Hospital One, you have to define labels for handling multi-language, and that one is no longer needed. You can create a new medical note and have general data and have fields, and then you can edit the text files to set up a new language. But the thing is no longer needed to be tagged here with language tags when you create a medical note. Okay, so you create first the name of the medical note, then you define the different groups you are going to see. The data will be grouped in general data. It will be the fields you have here. In diagnostics, you will have some other fields. And testing, you will have another fields. The name of the groups is whatever you want to create. You give a position, and then you put a group code and a group name, and you will see it in the node. And then you are the fields. Once you have the medical node ready, once you have the groups, then you input the data. For example, let's see the way control that has, this is the way control. The way control node has these fields. You just have one group and it has these fields. And when you have a field, then you can input the data you are going to use, the data type, and whatever you are going to capture. And you can use calculations tool like this one. Body mass index is equal to weight over 2 times the height. So Okay, so we run this and automatically calculates. Let's see some other node that may have more groups. Like, I believe this one. No. Well, this one has two groups. Let's test this one. Um, okay. When we create the medical node, you will have two groups. This is the reference fields that are used in any node, and this is the general data that doesn't have fields, and then the specialization data that has. But the medical nodes can be as complex as you wish. One of the biggest one is the clinic history. As you know, clinic history has a lot of data, and many hospitals have trouble inputting the clinic history because normally there are too many fields. But you can edit this template and add whatever fields you want. Let's see, clinic history. This one, I should say, we are in a developer server. This is the developer environment. So there is some exercise on some other consultants in the strategy. Okay, which one would be nice to show you? This one has more data. General data is a node for leaving the hospital, and data from operation theater, data for diagnostic, some recipes, some prescriptions, prescriptions, and then some general data, number of room. Okay, let's test this one. Okay, when you create a medical node like this, these are the groups, the standard in the education fields, the general data fields, that the data for leaving the hospital, operation theater data, diagnostic data, and all the prescriptions that it may have. Okay, well, that's the way you use the designer to create a node. Later on, I will create a tutorial to help them out to step by step. But the important thing is that you see that we have a tool to define on the fly, to add on the fly new medical nodes. That is a very powerful technology that few softwares in the world have, and certainly almost no software that is connected to ACP has, just the ACP solutions. Okay, okay, thank you for the time.